I'm a big pleb. Okay, so it's day 2 of getting my engine, and I realized that in my excitement of getting my engine and stuff yesterday, that I forgot to tell you guys a whole heap of things about what I actually got. To start off with, these are bike carburetors. They are FCR 41mm, as you can see. Basically, these are racing bike carbs, which you can see here. It says motorcycle race use only. These are, I guess you could say, the best because of a couple of things. Firstly, I believe these are still being made, or they were being made until very recently, because they're race carbs, and because of that there are plenty of parts available for them, like trumpets, floats, like rebuild kits, so you can do like the whole shebang with these guys and get them all set up again. And also they're just a really good size. They do run a bit rich on a 1.6. There's nothing bad about being a little rich, is there? No. These are probably the best carbs you can get for a 4AGE, I think. I know someone's gonna like comment and rip into us about how all these other carbs are better and other stuff like that, but I don't know, for the most part, FCRs are pretty good. Also, in my little package here, I have my engine. Oh, and just a side note, how cool are these things? They're like little support beams that bolt into these guys, and then these guys bolt into like the top of the carb. So the carb sits up like this, and they bolt into these little guys, so they like bolt into there and like make it so it don't move. How sick's that? I don't know, I thought that was really cool. I'd never seen that before. And again, people are probably going to tell us that, oh, I can get them for like 20 bucks off eBay or something, but I don't know, I reckon that's pretty sick. I've never seen it before. But this is a big port 4AGE, twin cam, 16 valve. It's a big port, as the big port's in there. It's from an AE72. It has been rear wheel drive converted. It's got all the water cooling set up. I disconnected this guy just to take the manifold and stuff off. For rear wheel drive converted, the dude I bought it off was a total legend. There's not really any two ways about it. He basically chucked it up on a Facebook group, so if you aren't in Facebook groups, get onto that because you find some good bargains and good deals on that, and of course, some pretty rare parts. Yeah, I basically just got him first. Other people offered more for it, but he was just a legend and was like first in, best dressed, and I'm like, not gonna complain about that because I'm getting all this stuff for a pretty reasonable price. I can't complain. So what's the plan for today? Basically, gonna give my bike folds a bit, bike carbs a bit more of a clean. I think I wanna buy like a wire wheel, give this guy down here a bit of love, give them a bit of a shine. To just make it look pretty, just prepare stuff that's easy before all the fluids and stuff go in that I can do, just to make it look better in the engine bay. I think I said yesterday, but these are TRD copy extractors, and he thinks they're stainless, so I might give them a bit of a polish. I might give the bike manifold a bit of a clean, because it's pretty oily and gunky and all that other stuff. Other than that, there's not really much to do. I'm just doing little things just here and there, just making sure it will all go smoothly tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to be trying to rip my engine out of my current car, so the 4AC. That will be a bit of fun because first time I'm doing it, so I'm probably going to break some stuff, but that'll be alright. I got WD-40 for all those rusty bolts and stuff. I think that's about it. I'll do a couple of shots here and there, just so you guys can see what I'm doing today, but it's not really too much. The main thing is yet to come, as they say. Okay, so I just got done using a little sandpaper on these guys, and they came out pretty shiny. You're probably not going to be able to see that on camera very well, but I'm starting to believe that they are stainless. Not only that, but because there's not really any rust on them. Like, yeah, there is a bit of slight discoloration in parts, but it's not really, I'm not sure what it is. It's not really rusting. You see on parts of the flange bit, yeah, you can see that there is like visible rust on the flange, which is a lot worse than what's on the runners, I think they're called. I don't know. So I'm starting to believe that it is stainless. I'm gonna go buy a wire wheel or something to just give it a bit of a polish today. So hopefully these guys will be looking nice and shiny soon, and if not, like if worst comes to worst, I'll buy some heat resistant paint and give them a coat of paint again. So it's not really a lose situation, I guess you could say, but bolted onto there, gonna look so cool. I'm so keen for them. But yeah, I'm in the Jeep. I'm on my way to Repco right now, or somewhere, probably Repco, to pick up some oil, some coolant. There's probably something else, but I'm gonna forget it and I'll go back later. I just got home, bought a whole heap of stuff from Repco that I think I will need. Still probably forgetting stuff. I got some oil, coolant, I got gasket maker guy thing, high temp exhaust stuff, got some paint, some matte, and then primer, high temp paint for the exhaust and the headers. Well, not for the exhaust, just going to be painting the headers with this, I think, unless I want to leave them nice and shiny, but I don't know. Wire wheels to do the headers, and then of course an oil pan, because I don't have one, because I'm a big pleb. Gonna try strip the headers of paint now. Hopefully they'll look alright. Okay, I left the headers out in the sun, so they're really hot, so I can't really hold them. But let's give it a go anyway. Okay, so I just finished giving these guys a bit of a clean, and now they're nice and shiny because they had oil and stuff on them before from just like sitting around with the engine. But now they are nice and clean. Ran out of carb cleaner there, which is a bit of a bummer, but oh well. I have a whole nother can. I prepared for this because I'm smart. I finished sanding the headers. I'm wire wheeling them and getting the paint off them, because I have decided I am going to paint them, because I'm not really sure. We've got them drying out here in the sun because I did wipe them down with a bit of a wet rag, just because it's like a really tight design, because it's 4:1, not 4:2:1. It's going to be really hard to get all in there and get it properly, get it looking nice. So I think I'm just going to paint the whole lot, just because it will look better. And black headers are never a bad thing, really. So just need to wait for them to dry a bit. They're not very wet, so it shouldn't take too long, and they're made of metal and in the sun. So they're going to get nice and hot, nice and quick. And yeah, I don't think I have much else to do right now, other than just look at the 4AGE and bask in its glory. But you know, I can do that any time I want now, because I am one, and that's pretty cool. So I'll update when something new happens. So I'm editing the video and I realised that I forgot to record an outro. So here it is. Sorry about the bad quality of it. I am recording this on my phone, but thank you for watching the video. Stay tuned. The next part will be out very soon. And yeah, I hope you have a good night, or a good day, or a good whatever. But anyway.